said, again, if you're calling in, it looks like 804-6404. That is Diana. Yes, I know my best friend's phone number by memory. 323-336-2142. Who are you?
I think that's me. I'm Michelle. I'm Anna's friend.
Oh, okay. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
215-510-8216.
Hi, that's me. I'm Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move over, and I am pleased to pass it on to the next person. I say it every single time, best sideline ever, the support that she gives to every single person and the amount of work that she puts into being a better person and just loving and always charismatic and always being the lovely giraffe that she is. With our raffle for this last week, Miss Amanda.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to be on this call. It is so incredible. We are up to $470 in our cash pot, which is the biggest that Ignite has ever seen, that BAM has ever seen. So it's a really, really special time to be jumping on the challenge. We have 3 weeks left, and like Julie said, our challenge this week was picking a personal development book. It was running a mile for time. And it was also filling out that amazing worksheet, which I always get so much from. I've done it every month now for a couple of months, and it really just puts me in alignment with what I want for my life. So I'm really excited that you guys all did that. If you could, for me, I'm going to take 2 shares. And as they're sharing, if you want to just put your name in the Zoom group chat, which is on the bottom, it says chat. If you have completed it for me. So while that's happening, who has completed this, or who wants to share about this?
I'll share. Hi, everybody. This is Joseph out in North Hollywood. And the biggest thing about the challenge for me this week was, one, being able to complete that worksheet is just such a powerful powerful restart. I know one of the team members, Rochelle, said it's kind of like a catharsis in terms of just clearing out and really getting rid of the last month. And for me, it was very important because the second half of my month was a little bit heavy. So being able to just write out like everything that I experienced at the end of the month on that paper and really get clear to what actually was effective, and look at what I wanted to create in the new month going forward was so powerful. It raised my energy, it raised my vibration, it completely had me fired up. And then I went out and ran a mile and halfway died. And so I realized that I have taken a step back in my cardio. And so being able to set a new foundation and apply that and get ready for our 5K coming up on the 20th was really great for me too, because it just let me know I get to continue to be consistent no matter what. So it was such a powerful start to this new challenge that I'm so glad we did that in the beginning.
Awesome.
I'm complete.
Awesome, I love it. So consistency and working through everything. Yeah. I love it. Awesome. Let's take one more share. One share. I'll keep it for a minute, so I know a lot of people did it now. Who else? Amy, you want to share?
Yeah, I'll go. Hi, everybody. My name is Amy. This mini challenge, I kind of did it, like I did it at the beginning of the week, but I didn't post it until today. The worksheet, I did it in February, but I didn't do it for the challenge. I did it for myself. And it was really eye-opening because I didn't want to admit to the fact that last month I wasn't on my nutrition, but this time I wrote it down the worksheet and I was like, no, I have to admit to it because this is for me. You know, I don't do this for anybody else. And I'm not going to cheat myself out of a good workout, out of my good healthy diet. So I definitely worked really hard on it. And then I've been working on that mile for a really long time. And in high school, I used to run a mile, and now I'm down to 10. And my goal, because I'm going to start training with the SWAT soon, so it's going to be, I have to be up to 5 minutes. So hopefully 5 minutes by April or June. That's my goal. And definitely these mini challenges are definitely super motivational.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Love it. Thank you, Amy. Okay, so I just want to make sure before I do the raffle that I have everybody. Siobhan, Allison, Lauren, Annika, Amy, Devin, Anna, Jenna. Anybody else complete that I did not say? Coaches, have all your people?
Amanda, please repeat what you just said. I really couldn't hear it. It was breaking.
Is that Shy?
It is me.
Hi, Shy.
I'm asking if
Yo! I miss you guys.
Guys,
I'm asking who completed the challenge for this week. Okay, awesome. So, all right.
I did it
Diana.
because you're awesome.
All right, Diana. All right, and this is for you guys. This is for liftoff. And you guys can pick your flavor between lime, pomegranate, berry bark, orange. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Diana.
Diana.
Yay! This is how you clap. Awesome, guys. So I'm going to pass it over to this amazing on the team, and she is going to let you know the next challenge. So, Coach Courtney, let us know what this week's challenge is and what we win.
Hi everyone, I'm Coach Courtney. I think some of you guys are new to me, but I'm calling from Seattle. I've been a part of the team for a little over 2 years now, but I'm super excited to still be part of the spam back in the challenge. So this week, our physical challenge is to a minute of push-ups. Max out, see how many you can get in, really push yourself. Mindset is a random act of kindness. If you've done our challenges in the past, this is a fave of ours, always makes us feel good. And 2 suggestions that I have just for both of these challenges is to really, besides pushing yourself, but seeing, for me, what I like to do when it comes to stuff like this is to do it daily. To see, because I know that we can track our growth from like the beginning of the challenge to the end of our challenge with like our mile to see how much we shed. But for me, I like to do the push-ups for this week and see if every day I can do better, or even with the random act of kindness, because it can be, you can spend money doing a random act of kindness, buying someone something, or it can just be sending a random text or to someone you don't know, getting uncomfortable and going out of your way to make someone feel good. So yeah, one of those things, you just post it up on the page and share your experience. And the prize for this week will be the mint mask, which is absolutely amazing. I know Annika just posted her photo because she has it. And do you want to share really quickly your experience?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and share really quickly. The mint mask is wonderful. I think everybody needs to try it because it's a mint mask, so it tingles, and then just the tightness and everything, and then after you wash it off, you just feel so refreshed. So yeah, I'm addicted now. So
Raise your hand if you've done the mint mask before and you love it. Hearts, hands. Julie? Mint mask? Yep. All right, anyways, you're gonna want to win, so do the challenge. That's all. Back to the MC, Julie.
Thank you. Just a quick reminder, guys, for those of you that didn't see Coach Courtney's message, if you're not talking, please mute your phone or your cameras. We can hear the background noise, so it makes it a bit difficult to hear whomever is speaking. If you're on the phone, 323-532-7226, can you please announce yourself so we can say hi to you?
Hey, Julie, it's Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. Thank you. All right. So with that being said, yes, mint mask. Can can you mute yourself? Thanks. Mask is life. Diana, congratulations on winning Liftoff. I know you're absolutely going to love it, and I'm going to bump some off of you in the morning. And then, so with that being said, thank you, Coach Courtney and Amanda, for letting us know what next week's raffle in. Again, it's 1 minute of push-ups, and then you want to do an act of kindness, whatever it looks like to you. Let us know what you did and share all your ideas so we can get it done. So moving on into the next portion, to talk a little bit about the 80% of what we do. It is an amazing leader. He truly is the big brother that I always wanted. And I was like, hey, I want a brother like that. I think he's hilarious. And his joke today was still laughing at that joke, by the way, Amanda.
And he thinks he's hilarious.
That's Charity. He thinks he's the funniest person in the world. Sometimes I agree, but sometimes I think I'm the funniest person in the world. He is like, we're two peas in a pod. Sometimes he needs to get out of my head. But overall, just his passion for what he does, his vision is so clear that it helps us to see exactly where we're going as a team and what we're doing in this world-changing movement that we're involved in. Mr. Joe.
Thank you so much for that, Julie. Wow, what do I say? You have me at I'm funny. It's always a pleasure having you MC, and just being around you. You've seen the growth of this community from the beginning, and it's just amazing. And we have so much fun. So it is an honor to be able to take on this portion. And so fired up about going into the 80%. What's really given us the results that, we are all celebrating. Now, obviously, we're getting our 20% in. Our mindset is anchoring everything. But 80% being the nutritional portion of our healthy, active lifestyle. And so really, this is the last leg of our first 90 days of the new year and our 90-day challenge. So what we really want to focus on is looking at how did we, execute last week, what worked. And I'm going to take some shares in terms of what worked in terms of your nutrition plan last week. And then we also want to look at how do I finish strong? So how do I upgrade my nutrition plan in this next week, over the next 3 weeks, to finish really strong through the first 90 days of the new year. For all of our new family who's just getting started, you've just up-leveled yourself. So how do you finish strong from what you've just started and fly through the end of this challenge? That $470, which is still growing, yes, is amazing for just you getting in the best shape of your life. So for me last week, I ran a mile. I was hurting significantly compared to what I usually do. It was a total of 3 miles, but by the third mile, I was just keeping moving. And so I really up-leveled my nutrition plan in terms of incorporating more recovery. So I got rebuild strength. I added that back into my nutrition plan. Hayden can really attest to the soreness that comes out of being a part of the steel mill. She was there last week. And so adding in rebuild strength, which is going to help my body recover a little bit faster. And I also decided to incorporate some different products in terms of the men's line of Herbalife. Just some stuff that really focused on, it focuses on increasing blood flow and energy within the body for the male. And that's huge for me because that blood flow allows my body to recover at a faster rate and allows my body to produce more energy. And I have to say, coming out of Six Pack Saturday, I was super fired up. We have some people on our run team in Six Pack Saturday that are pushing. So it's not like you go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the runners, and then it's like a light jog. It's like dog near a sprint to the train station. And I definitely felt it from my mile I ran at the beginning of the week to Six Pack Saturday, being able to really keep my energy high and push and make my way through the stairs and finish strong. So I felt the addition of adding in those different nutrients, and it was really adding in a lot of vitamin C as the foundation of the men's line. Some ginseng is the foundation, and some other different products, adding those in and just being consistent on my 2 shakes a day. And being consistent on, I also added in pre-workout back into my workout. So I went up 20 pounds on my squat day, which is everything. So just making those little bits of adjustment allowed my body to recover, and I feel ready and more prepared for this week. So that's how I upgraded and I up-leveled, and it's just being consistent. So the way that I'm going to finish strong is I have a report card that I check off all the things I'm doing right nutritionally every day. And I'm just going to make sure that I finish that report card every day and I'm doing well. So that's the way I upgrade it, and that's how I'm going to finish strong. So what I'd love to hear is from somebody, anyone who's upgraded their nutrition in the last week. Anna, I see your hand going up right away, so just going to go ahead and let you share. And just knowing we have 1 minute of time, so take that full minute and create all the value. Everybody get a pen because Anna drops nuggets all over the place. 3-time challenge winner. She got this nutrition game on lock.
Hey everyone, thank you, Joe. How I really upgraded my nutrition this week was by adding a few new products. I actually got the protein vanilla protein mix, and I've been adding that into my shakes after my workout. I've noticed since I became a vegetarian, it's been really hard for me to like get that protein that I need, just because I'm not eating meat, obviously. So I'm really loving having that extra added protein in my shakes, and I feel like it makes them creamier too, which is awesome. And also I found this yogurt, and it has 4 grams of protein, and it's like Greek yogurt with chia seeds. I'll send you guys all a picture of it if you want later, but it's so delicious and has 14 grams of protein in a snack. So I'm like, that's pretty good. So I'm really working on bringing my protein up, and that's how I'm going to finish the year, or the 90 days. It's not the end of the year yet. I'm going to finish my 90 days really strong by adding in more protein. And Herbalife line I just got. So get those omega-3s in. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Thank you so much for that, Anna. And yes, making sure your body's getting the right amount of protein allows your body to build a muscle, which is going to allow it to continue to burn fat at an expedited rate with less activity. So it's an awesome effect. The more muscle you build, the less activity you have to do in your body. Burns more calories just at rest. So that's amazing. That is a 3P challenge winner. So that's what you are competing against. It's somebody who's always looking for what's next to get better, and adding in Herbalife line. Those of you who don't know that your brain makes up a huge portion of the fat within your body. So making sure you're getting those healthy fats, that Herbalife line actually nourishes your brain. I find myself a lot clearer in my communication and things like that, and just feeling sharper when I'm taking in my fish oil. So thank you so much for that, Anna. I know, and I'm excited to hear your results and how you feel incorporating that into your healthy, active lifestyle. Is there anyone else who want to share? How did you upgrade your nutrition? 80% of everything we're focused on getting to the next level, whether it's performance, anything like that, is the nutrition side. So who else wants to share something they upgraded in terms of their nutrition last week?
I'll share.
All right, go ahead, Court.
So it's partly nutrition, partly mindset, because at work in my hotel, they serve free breakfast, and I just committed to not eating their food anymore because it's free and it's available. I've just made more discipline to bring my snacks and eat them no matter what. Instead, even when I can just say, oh, I'm not going to eat this, I'll just get breakfast. So just upgrading my nutrition, staying committed to it, really.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Court. And yes, commitment. Commitment is key. It is definitely key. And so what I love for everybody to do who hasn't had a chance to share, go ahead and type in and throw in the chat, how did you upgrade your nutrition in terms of last week? And also you could throw in there, how are you going to finish strong in terms of your nutrition going forward? And I'd love to hear from maybe one of our first timers who maybe just hopped on your 5-day, or you just hopped on your nutrition plan, which is a huge upgrade. So in terms of your experience over the last week, or if you're within your first 30 days and you're moving forward, you're feeling the difference, anyone want to share? Kristen, Allie, anybody who'd like to share their experience? You don't have to, but it's a great opportunity to share what your experience is so far if you're open to it. Anybody?
Allie.
All right, go for it, Allie. Yeah.
Okay. So I got super sick like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Had to go to the ER, like not fun stuff. And so it actually was kind of good for me in a weird way, because it was like my restart. I had like hit my wall halfway through the month. It was kind of slacking off. I ate a lot of cake. It was not good. But so since I, for a few days, had to like subsist on chicken broth, it really inspired me to go back to being fit and eating better and stop eating the pasta option that my sorority house makes every night and going instead for like the vegan acorn squash quinoa stuff that's really delicious. And I was having my doubts, but in my like month and a week that I've been doing this, I've already lost 9 pounds. So that's like crazy. And I'm feeling proud of myself.
What? I can't wait to look back on everybody's reaction to that. Like 9 pounds.
That is so huge. That is so huge. And, way to restart and just continue moving forward. And choosing a healthy option. I love it how you said you had your doubts and then all of a sudden 9 pounds disappeared. So with being consistent and just, living that healthy lifestyle and just really getting back into it. And we all have those moments where it's like a cake was an option. And then it's like, so what? What's next? And just choosing back into your nutrition plan. And in a month and a week, you've crushed 9 pounds, which is what some people go for a whole year. So congratulations on that. And you're jumping, into the water, taking risk, sharing with the community. So I really acknowledge you for that. And so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pass it back. Would you like to read over some of the?
Devin is becoming a vegetarian. Lauren loves sweet potatoes. They changed her life. Chewy started to take aminogen because the protein, sometimes, you can get really bloated when you have too much protein, or not too much protein, but a lot of protein. So aminogen helps break down that protein and allows your body to absorb it more efficiently. So that's awesome, Julie. And everybody's really excited about the 9 pounds. So just wanted to do that for you guys.
So congratulations, Allie, again on that 9 pounds. That is huge. You have made the wall. So definitely remind whoever inspired you into the community that you get to be up on the wall. Your name goes, and we'll do a virtual ceremony for you making the wall down here at the local community. And for the 5 pound, and then once you chop off that next one, the 10 pound mark as well. And so I'm going to pass it back to the Maven MC who is keeping this locked together, keeping this shit moving. The Dolphin Queen herself. She is funny too. She makes me laugh. Miss Julie.
Sometimes I come up with really good stuff. So thank you for that, guys. So definitely for that, and just fluctuating, making sure that we're taking in that protein. For me, it was a hassle because it was too heavy on me. So which is why I added aminogen. Courtney, great job in staying committed. That is key for everyone, just reconnecting to your why and making sure that you're staying consistent. And congratulations, Allie, 9 pounds. Can't wait to add you to that 10-pound wall. I will be screaming, doing my dolphin scream in the background, I promise. And Annika will be doing her warrior scream too. So with that being said, to the warrior screamer herself, it is only right that we're both Tauruses and we're both beasts. Her soul, and just watching her growth and watching the way that she's just built into the person that she is today has been absolutely amazing to watch. And I can't wait for you guys to hear a little bit more from her. Annika?
Thank you, Julie. So for those of you that I haven't met yet, my name is Annika. I've been a part of the community for 5 months now, and I'm a gainer, so I'm trying to gain weight. And when I started with the community, I was at 100 pounds, and now I'm at 120 pounds, and I feel absolutely great. I feel in control of my body and of my mind, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this community. Everybody's so accepting, loving, welcoming. Everybody's just, on their own mission to make themselves better, and I'm just so proud to just be a part of it. So I'm going to go into the fitness portion of it, and just like your 80% nutrition, your 20% is also very, very important. And what we do suggest is 3 workouts a week, 30 minutes each workout. And if you don't have a workout plan, because it's very, very important just with your nutrition plan to also have a workout plan. You can create one for yourself, or you can go on the Facebook page, and our coach Joe has created these amazing plans when it comes to fitness, and I've done a couple of them. And if you want to get measurable changes in your body, try for 12 weeks, 12-week plan. You'll start to see changes in your body, and you'll start to feel better. And it's also a learning experience, because when I first started, I didn't know all the workouts that I know now. So, Google them, do them properly, and you'll start to see changes. I want to take a few shares. And if we still got the chat going on, so if you guys want to share with us what your favorite workout was for the week. We like to say switch it up and make it fun. It could be a hike or a bike ride with your friends or whatever. And I still want to play hide and go seek. I want to get a group of people together and play hide and go seek, because I think that would be. I remember playing that as a kid all the time, and yes. So if anybody wants to share, would like to hear what worked for you this week as far as fitness, what didn't work, and yes.
I would like to share. Everyone, my name is Shai. I'm from San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to share because this week I moved into a new apartment, and it's far away from the gym, and it's far away from a lot of places, and it's still kind of starting to get to know the area. So I had to work out in my house, in my new room, which is something that I think I never did. I always had a gym close by, so I had to work out in the house. It's a little bit harder because you really need to be. You don't have all the equipment and everything that you need. You really need to be into the video and listen and make sure that you do it properly. And there's no trainer that walks around and can help you with this. But it's nice. It's really nice to be able to get up in the morning, eat your breakfast, and be able to do it at home before you leave. I'm trying to commit, at least over the weekend, to do it over here until at home until I'm going to find a gym. Personally, I can send everyone the link. I found a certain studio that does great workout. It's pretty self-explanatory, and they're very good, and they're explaining everything. So I kind of feel like I can follow it in the right way and not do it wrong or hurt my body or my muscles. And I'm excited about it because I'm going to start doing it a little bit at home until I'm going to find a gym or kind of a community that I could. Or hike outside, but we have pouring rain for all the weekend, so I'm waiting for it to end.
That's awesome, Shai. Thank you for your share. That's very important. Last week, I wasn't able to get to the gym like I wanted to, and so I did a lot of workouts at home. And you're right, it's you really have to push yourself to do it, because you don't have the equipment around. You don't have people around working out around you and stuff like that. So you got to, you also got to make it fun while you're at home. I was doing, squats, push-ups, and stuff like that during the commercial breaks while I was, watching TV or whatever. And that's great. You got your 20% in, regardless if you, had the gym close by or not. So props to you on that. Anybody else would like to share?
I want to share if that's okay.
That's perfect.
Hey everybody, it's Amy. This was my first week of doing FemFit, and I don't even know what to say besides thank you, Joe. I didn't think I could lift. I know you guys must have seen the boxer. I was having a lot of trouble with bar squats because I looked them up and I looked them up how to do them, but I was like, I can't do this. In my head, I was like, this is too hard. I thought that I was squat master, but then and I was like, this is not working out for me. And I was a little shy at first, and then I asked one of the people who work at the gym if they could help me out, and they helped me lift the bar at first, and then I started doing it on my own, and it felt awesome. I have a really awesome pink furry weight belt and these really awesome gloves, because as Amanda calls them, trophies, my calluses, I'm not a fan of, but I felt so good on Monday. So tomorrow I'm on FemFit day 3 because I took 2 rest days, which, I mean, I'm kind of beating myself up for it, but everybody's like, no, it's okay. So I'm trying to be like, it's okay to take rest days. And just again, thanks, Joe, for making this. This is really, it's really pushing me to the point where I'm out of my comfort zone officially. I'm in the weight room and I feel awesome, and I'm the only girl in the weight room. And I'm just like, what? I'm going to beat these boys because I want to be as ripped as Annika, who is inspiration right there. And I was talking to Joe and Jasmine, who's part of the steel mill, earlier on bowling day, and I was telling them that by next July I hope to be competing in a figure body competition. So I really want to start working, giving my 20%, 100%. So once again, thank you, Joe, so much.
Yeah, Amy, thank you. Thank you for that share. That is awesome. Yes. Joe, these programs that he has, yes, definitely. I suggest if you do not have a fitness program, look some of these up and, try some of the, I hear a lot of people that say, I don't want to lift weights. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to lift weights. 'Cause I don't want to you never know until you try it. You might fall in love with something new that you never even knew you would fall in love with. So thank you for sharing me. Thank you for that, Joe.
Annika, I
Yes.
just want to share really quickly with that, if people don't have a fitness routine and everything, and you can lose weight without working out, but if you want to get into the best shape of your life, it's so important to have that 20%. It's definitely 80% nutrition. You're going to see a lot of change within the nutrition, but to get into the best shape of your life, to get those toned looks, it is what Amy said, getting a little bit out of your comfort zone, trying stuff new, confusing your muscles a little bit. And those workouts are in the file portion of our Facebook group, BAM 24 Fit. If you're not in the BAM 24 Fit page, ask the coach that inspired you into the community, and we'll definitely put you on there in the file section, everything that you need. Thanks, Annika.
Thank you. And now we'll pass it back to Julie.
That's me. So I'm doing a little bit of math just so you guys get an idea, because everyone was throwing around FemFit and Steel Mill. For those of you guys that don't know me, I'm Julie. I'm a whole lot of 5'1". I'm a whole lot of 120 pounds. When I started FemFit, I was in the incline leg press, which is the one where you're kind of laying down and you're pressing the weight with your legs. I was doing 90 pounds, so it's a 45 plate on each side. This last week, I checked in and I'm doing 270 pounds on the incline leg press. So that's the beauty of these programs. They're designed to really make you strong, but not, as a woman, I know one of my biggest fears was feeling bulky, because I'm not beast A that's like over here trying to be like, boom. But now I'm like, I can press 270 on an incline leg press. And then a guy goes in after me and he's pressing 270. And I'm like, thanks, Joe. FemFit. Boom. So yeah, definitely get out of your comfort zone. I truly encourage you guys to do that. It's only going to get you the ultimate results. That's what got Annika, those 20 pounds of lean muscle. That's what got me where I'm at, being able to just show a solid 4-pack, working on that 6 like Annika and Joe. So with that being said, amazing wins for this week in nutrition. In fitness. Thanks, guys. So moving on into the next portion, another one of my great leaders. It has, again, to see your growth in such a short amount of time, and to see just how you're taking on San Diego and building it into what you want it to be, and this vision that you have in just being the best version of you, stepping out of your comfort zone and going into studying abroad and doing that GoFundMe account so that you can be you regardless of where you're at. It's truly amazing and inspirational, and I am so glad to be working next to you. So again, every time she speaks, guys, 3-time challenge winner, she's dropping nuggets. Listen close, write it down, take your notes. Miss Anna.
Thanks, Julie. I cannot wait to go to Portugal and make everyone in Portugal obsessed with Herbalife, because, fun fact, Cristiano Ronaldo is from Portugal, and he loves Herbalife, so it's just gonna happen. I can't wait. So I have the mindset portion today. It's hard to focus because everyone always laughs at me while I talk. I love you guys so much. I have mindset today. What? Amy! Wait, I just saw Amy's thing that Cristiano Ronaldo is her cousin. Sorry, I had to like bring that up because that's crazy. Anyways, mindset. We're elevating our mindset. We're going to the next level. And for me, I kind of want to talk about my experience, and that was this month. I just feel like in the past month, I've been really busy, but in the best way possible. My business is growing. My school is taking off. Work, everything. I'm seeing all these great results. But I noticed the one thing that's kind of falling behind is like keeping up with cleaning and everything. Sorry, can everyone mute themselves, please? Because I can't hear myself speaking. If you're on your phone, mute yourself. Is 832-425? Who is that? 832-45-1700.
Sorry, and I'm cutting in. All right, so we have two phone numbers that called in, guys. We have, both of them are, well, we have 831-444-2408. Who are you?
Oh, hi, that's me, Maddie. I'm on the road.
I'm sorry, who was that?
It's Maddie.
Maddie. Awesome, Maddie. Do you mind muting yourself, please?
What was that?
Do you mind muting your cell phone, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Maddie. And then we also have 832-425. They hung up on me. Okay, bye.
I think it was them who was causing the noise, but that's all right. Anyways, yeah, so I've been really busy in a great way with school, my Herbalife business, like San Diego, and getting my results, being in the gym, everything. And the one thing that's been falling behind is like my cleanliness, I guess, like not like my personal cleanliness, like I've been taking a shower, but like my room, everything. Julie, stop. I can't ever talk. Sorry. Yeah, so like my room is always a mess, my car is always a mess, and it really stresses me out. And I noticed that's like the one thing that, even though I feel very fulfilled, it brings me a lot of stress to come home at the end of the day and not be able to walk through my room. So my book is called, let me find it before I say it wrong. I think it's called The Art of Tidying Up, and it's all about like, the life-changing magic of tidying up. And it's all about decluttering your life so you can be less stressed. So that's how I'm gonna take my mindset to the next level. I would love if anyone wanted to share what book they're reading in the chat, or if anyone wanted to share through video by raise of hand about their mindset and how they're going to elevate it. I would love that. Julie, go ahead.
Awesome. 324251700. You call in. Who are you? No? Okay. So for me, the book that I am reading, and I shared it, is Excuses Be Gone by Dr. Wayne Dyer. So it's basically just about how to go on about your life and not using the way you were brought up and the things you've learned through society and your culture, not really diminishing them, but not blaming them for who you are and the actions that you do. And because of that, this whole week, my whole mindset has just been turbo. And turbo came out from Joe, Amanda, when it's like when you get an idea to do something, do it right away because once you start thinking about it, then the cobwebs start kind of blocking you and start pulling you away from doing it. So everything, like now when something comes up, literally I'm just like, go. Just go. And it's really helped me to just step out and not really think about what I'm doing. Take that back. That's wrong. I'm thinking about what I'm doing, but not really wondering and dwelling too much in it. And that's it.
Great. I love that, Julie. I totally feel that, especially with my trip to Portugal. I was like, I don't want to do it. There's so many things that could go wrong. And like, I got the email that I was accepted and I was just like, okay, I'm going to do it. So I totally relate with that. Like, don't think about it, just do it. And then you don't have time to make up an excuse why you shouldn't do it, because you probably should do it. Is there anyone else who would like to share? Amy, go for it, girl.
Oh, sorry, I'm just on fire today. I was reading earlier this week a book about meditation, and I was never really into meditation because I can't sit still. I always have to be moving. So this meditation book, I was really taking it, reading it, working with it. And yesterday I started reading this book called The Power of Now. And somebody really, really, really special told me about this book, and they were like, you know what, if you really want to work on yourself, read this book. And I started reading the first couple chapters, and I'm seriously like, I know why this person recommended this book to me, because they love me so, so much and they care about me. And I'm the type of person that I always make plans, and I'm always looking for what's happening next week, what's happening the week after. And I never really take time to sit down and really live in the now, which, you know, if you let that moment right now pass you by, you're never going to get it again. And I really, because of this book and because of that specific person, it really changed me, you know, internally and emotionally. And this person has been in my life in and out for the past few months. And but I'm very thankful for him. And he was telling me, he was sharing some stories and how after he read the book, he felt really empowered. And I'm hoping that I have the same outcome from it. And the next few weeks, you know, for this specific month's challenge, I hope to be really living here in the now, in that specific moment, and really embracing it, because, you know, life passes you by when you're making plans, and I'm not going to let that happen. You know, I've let that happen to me in middle school and high school and a little bit of college, and I'm not going to let that anymore. You know, I've officially stopped, and I'm taking a step back and relaxing and, you know, doing my FemFit and, you know, doing my Herbalife. And that's what I'm doing today. And I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. And that's really awesome.
You inspire me so much. Like, I'm honestly so obsessed with you. I am so proud of you, and I totally relate to that also. Like, it's so hard to stay present, so I'm totally gonna have to check that book out. You'll have to let us all know how you like it, and congratulations on taking that step to really working on yourself in the way that you want to, and that's awesome. I am proud of you. Is there any, well, did anyone share in the chat? Let me check. No. Oh.
Okay, I can hear now.
Oh, Isaac, hi.
Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. I actually forgot, but.
Well, we're glad you're here now, so don't worry about it.
No problem.
Okay, I don't think anyone shared their book. If they did and I didn't see it, I'm sorry. But if you still want to share it, everyone can go ahead and look at that. And I'm going to pass it back to Miss Julie, the most lovely woman in the world. So she's going to tell us what's happening next.
Thanks. Really quick before we move on, any of the newcomers, Kristen, Allie, what are you guys reading? What have you guys learned this week with your mindset? Kristen? Allie?
So I don't know how acceptable of a choice this was, but I decided to read Khloe Kardashian's Strong Looks Better Naked. Just because she's overcome a lot, and I thought it would be great if I could overcome a lot while also making my body look really hot like she did. So I'm reading that, and she talks about how her gym becomes her therapy. And I definitely think that when I'm just feeling stressed out about school, and it's really nice when I hit up the gym or I just go swimming for an hour or two and I just let my whole mind kind of numb out and just not think about my stresses. And she's been really good. Yeah.
And that's absolutely perfect. Your book is perfect for you. And if you love it, that's all that matters. And I definitely hear that. I do follow Chloe on social media. And I do see that because she does post a lot of that. And fitness to me is also a form of therapy where I let it all out in the gym and I leave it in the gym. So when I'm out, I'm new and I'm refreshed. Thank you so much for that share. And Kristen, you're reading Mindful Living. Amazing. Let us know once you get further in there, let us know how it is. So with that being said, it's time to move forward. Moving on into the next portion with upcoming events. I am absolutely honored to be sharing this life and to be building this business with a person who is not only just so spiritually there, but someone that was there with me before this journey even came into mine. To know that when I first signed on as a member with Joe, I put her on my list, and now she's here with me and she's building her life to her standards and to her dreams is, I'm gonna cry. She made her YouTube channel today. So if you have not seen it, please go subscribe and follow her on her journey to become an amazing life coach. Miss Siobhan.
Hi, everyone. My name is Siobhan. I have been part of the community for about 4 years. 4 months. It feels like 4 years. The reason why I say that is because I've been stalking Julie's transformation on Facebook before I even asked to join. So thank you for that introduction. Upcoming events. So next Saturday we have STS NLA. It is mind-blowing. It would really change your life. When I went, I didn't know what to expect, but the energy is crazy good. So because of that 6-pack Saturday, next Saturday will be postponed. And then next Sunday, we have hiking at the Hollywood sign. Time is to be determined. April, we have leadership development meetings. And then on July 8th, 9th, and 10th, there will be an extravaganza. Sorry, I'm not saying it right. It's kind of like the Super Bowl of Herbalife, as Amanda says. Also, as we also have the weekly workouts every Wednesday and every Saturday for those of you who are interested. But I want to ask the newcomers to say who invited you and one thing that you are excited about. And Kristen, I'm so calling you out. You can't be shy. Just say who invited you and what you're excited about. Go.
Thanks. I totally needed to be called out or I wouldn't have said anything at all. So Saban invited me and I am super stoked to have a good reason to talk to my friend who lives across the country every single day, and just to kind of have not only a partner in my fitness journey, but also what I'm finding is a whole family and crew all over the place, and this is super helpful for me. So I'm excited to get to know all of you, and I'm super excited to have so much support.
Step on my side is mine. Whoa.
Okay, Allie, do you want to go?
Yeah, so a little similar to you, I stalked Anna on Facebook for a bit and I was like, dang, she's looking hot. And so with my best friend Annalisa, we decided to feel more comfortable and reach out to Anna together and start this Herbalife journey. I originally did it because I was training for a triathlon, but then I got really sick and had to cancel on the triathlon, unfortunately. But I'm hoping to sign up for another one. And I don't know, what else was I supposed to share? Was that it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Is there anyone else new on the call who wants to share?
We have Shy and Maddie.
Oh, Shy and Maddie. Okay. You guys want to share? Going once?
No.
Twice? Okay. All right. Passing it back to amazing Julie.
Thanks. All right, guys. So definitely a lot of information shared today from nutrition, what has been working for Joe. It was building putting back Rebuild and getting in all those extra nutrients that he needs. Anna shared her amazing addition with Herbalife line, getting in those omega-3s and making sure that her protein is being taken in. Definitely fitness, making sure that everyone is trying something new, going out there and getting everything done. Absolutely amazing things going on. And finally, with mindset, all these books that you guys shared are all amazing. Definitely being added on my to-read list. You all are amazing. And once again, upcoming events, March 12th, we have STS, Successful Training Seminar at the LA Convention Center. Reminder, if you're local and planning to be at Six Pack Saturday, it will be postponed, and the following day, the 13th, we will be doing a Hollywood hike sign, time to be determined. 5K chocolate run, March 20th in San Diego. It's on a Sunday. We will be driving out Saturday evening. Reach out to whomever invited you on this call. If you're interested in more information, we'll definitely get you all of that. Challenge this week, 1 minute of push-ups. And for the mindset portion, do an act of kindness, and the prize is going to be a mint mask. Woo, woo, we get to do mint mask Monday as a team now. Woo. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it right along to Amanda and Joe, and let them close this out. This was an amazing call. Thank you to everyone that came in, and thank you for allowing me to be the amazing MC that I am. To Coach Joe and Amanda.
Thank you so much, Julie. And so what I want to do before we hop off the call, one, is I acknowledge you so much. Thank you so much, Siobhan, for doing that. I know this is your first time stepping into taking on a section, so I really acknowledge you for that. For all of our first-timers who are in the community for the first time, as you become a staple in our community and you continue to get in the best shape of your life and move forward, we're excited to have you become a part of our actual cause. So that's one thing about our community is we all lock arms together. We are all leaders together. So as you get comfortable, Kristen, and over time, and Allie, as you continue to get amazing results and you really grow in a community, just go ahead and see if you can see yourself having your friends, your family on here and being a part of our leadership group, because we are growing and we all started off as, maybe a little bit nervous to share our first time on a call. And now we've created this where we have everybody together. And as you become a staple in a community, continue in the best shape of your life, we're excited to have you move up and be able to take on a section and really share your journey and share how you create losing 9 pounds and moving past cake choices and all of the stuff you're learning to master your nutrition plan. And I just got to say, Julie started off as a client. She started off as a team member, and now she is leading and doing a great job as an MC. So it's just so exciting to see everybody on this call and their growth. I want to pause really quickly because I want to celebrate somebody who's been a part of our community, and he popped on a little bit late, but he crushed into our 30-pound zone. And so I want to take a moment for Isaac to just take a minute and share what's worked for you. How did you create losing 30 pounds? How do you feel? What are you excited about? Because you have made it up to that 30-pound mark, and that is such a staple in a transformation journey, and you've done it in a very short amount of time. So, Isaac, if you can hear me, go ahead and just take this opportunity to share with the community how you are creating your win.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Of course, I did the Herbalife, and just, was in them every single day, maybe 5 to 6 days a week. Instead of going to the gym, I have purchased a bike. I would bike to the gym and back, rain or shine. And really just finding things. So I meal prep, but I had to find places where, just in case I was not able to meal prep, where can I go to eat something healthy without, being like, oh, well, I can't find anything, so let me just eat what's available. So honestly, Chipotle has been one of my best friends because I can control everything that goes into the bowl. And so some days I would do the salad, or I would do a half scoop of brown rice, not the full scoop, because you got to, be careful, because they'll try to give you like a whole full bowl of rice. So either half scoop of rice or lettuce. I'll put chicken. I'll do the salsa and guac, and I enjoyed that. Good. And just stayed motivated. I think I have a New York trip coming up in about 2 or 3 weeks, so that pushed me a lot. to get slim. Can you still hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm jotting down notes. You dropping nuggets right now.
Yeah. So and then if I need to stop, so another thing, if I go to Starbucks, you know, there's one everywhere. Instead of getting the high sugary drinks or mochas, I would just get a green tea. Like I'm able to fit it. I want to go to Starbucks, have coffee, and I don't want to just sit there and be the one just not having anything. So I'll just sweet tea, unsweetened, and I still felt part of the group, not just kind of the person that's just in there. And that I can't have this, or you know, but just making smart decisions. And I would say that's about it. This is my first time on video chat, so hello everyone.
You did amazing. Thank you so much for
And
that.
we're putting you, I don't know if you can see this, but you were putting your name on the wall for the 30-pound wall. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So
definitely
when
have
you make
more
your
weight
trip
to
down
lose.
here to LA, you'll get to see the wall.
So I'm actually I'm coming down first day of April. And I would definitely, I don't know what's on the agenda, but I'm down to meet on that Saturday and fight.
You're actually breaking up a little bit, Isaac.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to be there the first Saturday of April.
Perfect. So we're excited to see you. So I want to run down really quick, and we're excited. We're actually writing that down, coming down to visit first week of April. Some nuggets that Isaac dropped, if anyone didn't catch them. So one, commitment, rain or shine. I'm on my bike. I'm getting there. So that is 100% commitment, no matter what mentality, to get in the best shape of his life. Meal prep, but really what stood out was lifestyle. So he not only the meal prepping, but making healthy choices anytime he goes out, being conscious of what his bowl looks like. So not like, oh, it's Chipotle, it's healthy, load it up, but still it's healthier choices. But I'm also going to be selective of how much I have. So portion control. I heard commitment, setting a goal. So he has a New York trip. So he set something as a marker to keep him motivated and kept him pulling forward. So, and also just allowing himself to be a part, so not excluding himself, but adding in healthy choices around his lifestyle so he can still be a part of the community he's with, just making healthy choices based on his goals. So that was, I literally have 12 points of nuggets he just dropped on how to create 30-pound weight loss, which is amazing. And you're looking good. Your face is crazy skinny right now. And so I know it's 7 o'clock. We've hit the time frame. If there's nothing else, we're going to take a video chat picture. So everybody lean in with a nice smile.
Julie, you got this?
Julie's going to snap the photo. We'll upload it to the BAM 24 Fit, and you can put it on your social media tag, your community if you like to. So proud of each and every one of you who shared for the first time and who's a part of our community, and look forward to seeing you this week.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
Right,
Here we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Okay.
All right, everybody. Have an amazing week. Type something positive on Voxer. It's week 2. $470 is available to the person who commits to themselves the most. I promise the person who wins is always the person who shows up the most on Voxer, and transforms more inwardly than outwardly. It all works together. Have an amazing week, everybody. I'm fired up. Pop, pop, pop.
Can't with you. It's hilarious.
No, because I totally expect this Monday.